my channel. So today's tutorial is I'm going to show you guys how I got this look right here. This is a very simple, easy, smoky wing, smoky look. Very grungy, very messy, very out the door. You guys know that I am all about the easy looks, and this is what I came up with. If you guys want to see how I get this look right here, just vámonos. Keep on watching. As you guys can see, I already have the eyebrows on, and I'm going to go in and prime the face with my MAC Charged Water. This is a MAC Mineralized Charged Water, actually. This is just a hydrating mist, and I really like this because, you know, my skin is very dry. For foundation, I am taking my L'Oreal True Match, and I am in the shade, this is Honey Beige. This is a little too dark for me, so I'm going to go very light hand with the foundation. It's very easy to go crazy with your foundation. Like, I just feel the need to once again dip my foundation onto that sponge, but because I know it's a little too dark for me, I'm just going to just stop right there, you know, just stop. This foundation is perfect for the summer. It's very lightweight, and sometimes I feel like you don't even have to set it. I am going to color correct with my NYX color correcting in the color Light Pale. And I'm taking that with my BH Cosmetic brush. This is in the color, it's not in the color, this is in the number 128. It's going to take that very lightly right here. I do have an in-depth tutorial on how I color correct these dark circles. I usually don't do it as much, to be quite honest, guys, because they don't bother me. Like that little creasing that I have on my under eye, it's not that big of a deal to me. Just being honest, but sometimes I'm just like, you guys are getting on my damn nerves, so I'll go ahead and do it. Going back in again with my Morphe sponge, just making sure everything is blended, just so when I go in with my actual concealer, we don't have too much creasing going on. For concealer today, I will be using, this is my Clinique Beyond Perfector 2-in-1. This is actually a foundation, but it also has concealer in it, so I'm going to do a little bit of concealing and highlighting at the same time with this. And I really like this because the applicator is just bomb. It just makes your life so easy. And I'm going very lightly with this because I want it to be like not too heavy on the face. Just a nice, dewy, flawless, kind of a minimal makeup, more like foundation on your face. So that is what I'm going for. And then on the eyes, you guys will see the masterpiece at the end. To make sure everything is always blended. To set that concealer, I'll be taking, this is the Wet n Wild contouring. This is in the shade Dulce de Leche. I'm just applying that very lightly on my under eye, and I'm taking that with another BH Cosmetic brush, very oh so lightly. For bronzer, I'm also going in with that same palette, and I'm taking that with a Morphe E4 brush. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just basically lay my brush this way and just do pattern motions. The reason why I'm using pattern motions is because I did not set my whole entire face. I just set the areas where I put the concealer, so I don't want to move that foundation. For blush, I'm taking, this is my Naked palette, and I'm taking this beautiful blush right here in the palette. I really love this blush brush. That's hard to say. Applying it very lightly on the apples of my cheeks. And then whatever is left, I like to just put it right here on my bottom lip, just to make it look, you know. But I did do this eye off camera just to speed things up a little bit. Let's go ahead and move on to this one. I'm going to take my eyeliner and just tightline and also put this on my waterline. Alright, so once that step is done, I am going to take, this is my Morphe palette. This is the 35C palette. I'm taking this gray shade right here. This is a nice light matte gray, and I'm going to apply that all over my crease. Then whatever is left, I'm going to bring that down onto my lid. Not being precise with this look because I want this look to be kind of like grungy, messy, just like a messy, smoky eyeshadow, but kind of smoky look, smoky wing, just messy. After that, I'm going to take this matte black. This is the lightest black that I have in this palette, I believe. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Tap off the excess. What I'm going to do is just basically start putting that eyeshadow very lightly at the end of my eye and kind of like creates a wing as I go, but not too much. And then whatever's left on that brush, I'm going to bring it to the beginning of the eye. Whatever's left on that brush, I'm going to bring that down onto my waterline. With that same fluffy brush that I applied that gray, I'm going to start just blending everything out. Literally just blending everything out. That is what's going to give us more of like that smoky look. With my Morphe E22 brush, I'm going to take this eyeshadow right here and a little bit of this one, and I'm going to apply that a little bit above my crease. Taking those same exact eyeshadows, I'm also going to apply it on my waterline. I do want to put a touch of highlight on my face and also on my eyes. So I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Nicole Guerrero kit. I am going to go in with a little bit of Forever Lit. I really love this eyeshadow, highlight. It's going to go in right here in my inner tear dot, right there. And then I'm also going to take that on the high points of my cheeks. For mascara, I want to keep it kind of on the natural side. I'm going to take, this is my Revlon Dramatic Definition Mascara. For the lips, I'm going to go in with my Morphe in the color Ransom. And this is kind of like a lip tint. It's not long wearing, but I like it because it does not make my lips like all crusty and dry and stuff. And that is it, guys. This is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to follow me on all of my social medias. I will link all of that down below. Don't forget to also hit that bell button so every time I upload, you guys are notified. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.